first one of 2023. Our first NFL pick, Chargers, hosting the Dolphins. Chargers at home, given 2.5. Matt Money Smith.
I mean, come on. I mean, of course I'm going to take the Chargers. You know,
we're
home.
far enough out you can pick the game.
Everybody's healthy. You know, when this roster is healthy, it's one of the best rosters in the league. You know, it's a really good roster. It's Derwin James and Joey Bosa, you know, and obviously on offense, it's Mike Williams and Keenan Allen. And by all accounts, you know, they want to do what the Bengals did. And we don't have a receiver under 6'2", so you better have big corners because we got a guy with a giant arm, and that offensive line is going to be really good. I mentioned I wish that Jackson was healthy, but to have, I think, this team, you know, in that state in week one, I feel pretty good about it.
The Dolphins are going to win the game, and I'll explain to you why. There's two good reasons. Number one, the Dolphins, like any team traveling that far, have a hard time playing and winning on the West Coast. But if you're ever going to want to do it in week one when you're not tired from the other game that you just played. Fangio says that, you know, when he was away, he spent the year cooking up new things that no one's ever seen before. You come out and you're playing big Fangio defense with all that talent on it, and he's throwing coverages that literally haven't been seen in the NFL before. I think that's
right.
I think a recipe for you know, even a quarterback as great as Justin Herbert, and believe me, I love Justin Herbert, but I think that's a recipe for someone like him and Kellen Moore and anyone else to be scratching their head and going, wait, what do we do with this? On the flip side, your big receivers, Xavier Howard, Cam Smith, the guy that they drafted, obviously Jalen Ramsey, all of those guys are very happy to get physical with those receivers as well. And I think it's probably a better situation for some of those defensive backs than the zone defense that they were using before.